So if you didn't know already, in the boxing circle right now, Jake Paul is gonna fight fucking Mike Tyson. Iron Mike himself. The guy who bites ears. The fucking destroyer. Punch out with Mike Tyson. The man, the myth, the legend. Tyson himself. The Mr. I Get High on Podcast Tyson. This guy is a absolute legend. And he's gonna be fighting him on July 20th. Live on fucking Netflix. I mean, like, Netflix, dude. It's like, I have never seen anything like this before. I mean, I haven't even seen a live stream ever on Netflix. So I think that's gonna be a new thing that Netflix is gonna be rolling out, where they make it able to live stream, like, for huge events and all that shit. Yo, there's a 31-year gap between these motherfuckers. Iron Mike Tyson is 58 years old, while fucking, well, the guy himself, Jakey Pauley, is only 27. I don't know if that's really gonna be a cool fight to see, like, an old guy fighting the guy from, I think, Disney? Yeah, from Bizarre Park. There's a few articles that's been released about it. Not a few, but like hundreds probably at this point that have been released about the fight. Yeah, I'll just be reading out a little bit and saying my opinion on it. As always, you can subscribe, join my Discord down below. It's new. You can be one of the first 100 people in there. That'll be awesome if you are. I mean, I would fucking love to have 100 people in there. It got revealed April 29th. But yeah, Jake Paul, we all know him as the YouTuber bad guy. Like nobody likes Jake Paul. Jake Paul is pretty much just the dickhead of YouTube. Every show, everything needs a villain that we can hate. If you didn't know how Jake Paul started off boxing, he started off in 2017, I think, where Joe Weller's event, KSI had fought against Joe Weller. Then after that, KSI challenged the Paul brothers, and then the Paul brothers fought him, except only one of the Paul brothers, Logan Paul, which is more popular than Jake Paul at this point. Yeah, they fought, and he fought KSI's little brother, Deji. Now, he won that. And then after that, he went on this whole thing where he just became this boxing guy, where he loves boxing. He calls himself the problem child. He just went on this whole fucking long-ass tyrant about fighting people and loving to fight people, and he still fights people. Most of them aren't professional boxers, so it's going to be really interesting for this fight. I can't wait to watch it on Netflix. I've never said I would watch a live stream on Netflix. This is going to be so cool to watch. But yeah, no. Jake Paul, he has gotten beaten a few times. He got beaten recently, I think, against, I don't know what his name was, but he's a really attractive guy. If the name pops up at any point, I'll put it right here on the screen. They're going to be wearing 14 ounces gloves. Knockouts are permitted, and there won't be any headgear, even though there's been rumored to be headgear. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, Mike Tyson's going to wear headgear. No, he's not. He's not going to be wearing headgear. The fight will consist of 8 2-minute rounds. That's going to be fucking awesome. 2-minute rounds of 8, unless fucking Mike Tyson fully bucks him off. Just bucks him fully. That's R6 reference. Buck. You know when Buck, like, it puts in his attachment and then it just becomes like this overpowered shotgun? He's gonna buck Jake Paul. He's actually gonna buck rush Jake Paul. That's gonna be cool. I'm just gonna read this article where Jake Paul explains why Mike Tyson fight will be a win-win situation for him. Now, before I start reading this, it will be a win-win. I mean, Jake Paul has said in multiple occasions, it doesn't matter what publicity, it's good publicity. So if he loses this, people are gonna fucking clown him forever. If he wins this, people are gonna hate on him, because you can't just beat up this legend and think you're cool for it. It's still gonna be a win-win, even though that it's in a normal person situation, it would be a lose-lose. For Jake Paul, it would be a win-win, because he doesn't care if people hate him or not. That's his thing. He doesn't give a fuck, and I respect him for that. It's kind of sociopathic though, just saying. A lot of people are saying that he's gonna lose, which I am also expecting. I mean, it's Iron Mike. I've seen a few videos of Mike Tyson, like, training for this event, and he looks pretty good. He actually looks in pretty good shape for a 58-year-old. That's pretty good shape. I mean, he's doing well for himself. So I'm pretty sure that even though Jake Paul is training his ass off, and I'm sure that Jake Paul will hold up a good fight, not like Logan Paul against Floyd Mayweather, it's still gonna be him losing, I'm guessing. Now I'm gonna be reading this out. Since it's announcement, boxing fans have questioned why the Paul versus Tyson fight is even happening. Some have called out the problem child starting to lose situation for him. Either he wins the match and gets criticized for beating up a 30. I swear I haven't read this article before. This is literally just what I said, so I don't need to say this. But yeah, it's gonna be one of the biggest fights of, like, this century so far. I mean, we haven't gotten many, like, cool fights this century, except like Floyd Mayweather versus McGregor. I mean, that was a cool fucking fight. Anyone who says it wasn't, fuck you. Khabib versus McGregor, great fight. Israel Asante versus anyone else, Great fight. Israel Santos. I don't know what his actual name. I just call him Israel. The guy who's fucking lean as shit, bro. Like, UFC fights are great and all that, right? And that's why it would be funny to see like a little fight with him. But yeah, it's a win-win situation for him because he's also gonna be the first ever like live stream on Netflix. That is a huge thing. I mean, Netflix is already falling off, but it's still one of the biggest like streaming platforms ever. So for him to be the first one to ever have a live stream on Netflix, that's gonna be fucking huge. And that's gonna open up so many doors for other like sporting events, just movie premieres and all that. It's gonna be so fucking cool to see what happens with that feature being added to Netflix, and I can't wait to see it. But yeah, Jake Paul, he is just getting criticized a lot because picking a fight with a 58-year-old is kind of crazy. I can't wait to watch it. He's also thinking of fighting Floyd Mayweather at one point, and Canelo, and fucking Carl Frost, and Tyson Fury. He wants to fight them all. He wants to collect them like fucking Pokemon cards. It's a cool situation. Can't wait to watch it. Can't say I like his content. I used to like it back in 2016. No, actually, I used to like Logan Paul, not Jake. I used to criticize Jake Paul a lot. Actually, the first time where I really thought of becoming a commentary channel was around the time where Jake Paul, anytime he would do some dumb shit, instantly apology video. You would see more apology videos than vlogs. And I just like I was kind of schizophrenic as a kid. I'm still kind of schizophrenic now. That kind of sounds fucked up saying I'm schizophrenic while I'm not. Yeah, I would literally just criticize him openly. Just like I would be watching it on the TV. I'm like, oh, bro, fucking hell. I would like literally just talk like Leafy. I'm not joking. Love Leafy. Newer shit is kind of trash. He got banned for a reason because it was just turning into shit posts. I don't know how Brody got fat. I'm fat, so I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I think I've been blabbing a little too long. See ya.